Right, so we have a couple of things to do here. We need to return to the abandoned hospital and tell Pisha that that's done. We also need to go back to Damsel and tell her that Bishop Vic is dead and no more. That was a pain, let me tell you. Well, actually, you saw it last time, one presumes. If you didn't, what are you doing? Go watch that video. It was fun. I died a lot. That wasn't so fun. But on the scale of Vampire Bloodlines frustrations, dying repeatedly to Bishop Vic is a lot less annoying than dying repeatedly to Ming Zhao or just the entire, sewer level. Right. Paul's dead.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital.
What blood?
Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Yeah, okay, I did that.
You killed all of them?
Yes, I did.
So I guess you want me to thank you or something?
Yeah, basically.
Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
Yep. Alright, you're not bad. Still a bitch, but in a good way.
You know, you just may have an anarch soul.
Doubtful. C is... Alright, quest is done. There's nothing else. Oh, there is actually something else to do. We gotta get rid of Patty. Hold up. Something just happened. I think I just got a Masquerade Redemption. Yeah, I just got a Masquerade Redemption. How are we doing on... Okay, we have 17 experience points. We could pick up something like Dominate. We could improve our default. The next thing that we're doing is Elizabeth Dane, which is sneaking, and our sneak is set to what? 2? Ooh, that's gross. That'd be Dex and Stealth. Dex also improves lockpicking. I'm gonna say yes to that, and then that's gonna lock me out of Dominate, but that's alright. Subterfuge is Seduct, boring. I could get a couple more points in Stealth just to bring Stealth up a bit. Lockpicking is, something we actually want, because where else do we get lockpicking? Security. Okay. In that case, why don't you hit Stealth and Security? That leaves you 3 points left over. We'll stick those into Dominate when we get a chance. Let's say yes on that. Then up here, you got a little thing you need me to do.
This girl's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Okay.
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown.
You mean
she used
my
to show
club?
Up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Understood. So, what do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Understood.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
You got it. Alright, see ya. Now, I gotta give you a little bit of warning about this. This game in general and what it means, its appearances on this channel. Longtime viewers will know that the very first Bloodlines thing that we did as a Malkavian, and then that playlist just ended abruptly because the Steam version of this game just stopped working. Like, I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, nothing. You'd get the startup screen, it would immediately crash to the desktop, and no matter what I did. So, okay, you know what? It's a cheap game. I don't mind. It's like probably like $9 or whatever. I bought it again on GOG, which has been going so fine for the most part. It's just every once in a while I boot up the game and GOG's like, oh, by the way, all your files are in the cloud and we can't access the cloud right now, and we're not going to make it particularly easy for you to save things locally. So this morning I very nearly said, okay, we're just done with Vampire. And then it started working again. So, oh, you're Patty. So, the point is, if this series disappears, that's the reason why. I just got fed up with the technical glitches that seem to crop up every time I try to play this game. So, you there.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all, like, totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Yes, that's fantastic. Vampires, you say?
No, come on. It's totally cool.
It's really not, though.
I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Okay, who's the lucky
His
someone?
name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
So, I comment a lot about the voice acting in this game, because some of it is really, really good. Jack, Damsel, the Prince, frankly, I think his accent is a little bit off, but it's fine. And some of it is really, really bad, like the thug on the answering machine in Santa Monica, or Carson.
I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently.
I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
I have no idea who this voice actress is, but this is the single best performance in the game, because I immediately want to snap her neck.
You are totally awesome.
The character, I mean, not the
Just
actress.
goes to
Jeez,
show you
don't.
that You don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, planning a raid.
Oh, that is totally Kent.
Humanity lost. Boom!
So, like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye. How are we doing here? Okay, that's... Humanity is getting to be a minor concern. Okay. That was fun. Now, Venture Tower's over here. Cool. Yeah, none of those over here. I guess, like, she might have money for me? The person running the bar, Venus was her name. But I can just come back and collect that later, because I don't think that the game penalizes you. Like, it's as I understand it, it's 250 every time you reach specific points in the game, and then it just stacks up if you don't come and collect it. So, running in there right now, not gonna cost me anything in the long run. This should be open. It is. Wonder Bar. Sup, darling?
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality.
I didn't.
If a man walks into a tiger's domain...
See, I'm a Tremere.
result
My
in his being
superior
devoured.
intellect
So it
resolved the
has.
moral question, like, before we even talked at all about this.
That girl you sent to me, I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered.
Hope you liked it. Okay, I don't have any of the items tonight. So that's all good. I got 2 experience points from that. That's not enough to do anything interesting. So, Wonder Bar. The other thing to think about is we got to be a little bit careful how many points we put into non-combat things like sneaking and lockpicking, because as I've mentioned repeatedly, the last third of this game just becomes a total hack fest, which, to be frank, I don't know if we're going to play, even if the game doesn't suffer from dramatic technical glitches and the save files get lost and I get frustrated about that. Or rather, if the save files don't get lost and I don't get frustrated, I still might just end the game at some point, probably like the Nosferatu sewers, just because there's nothing fun after that point.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man.
It's Boogie
But
Man.
Then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game.
Glad to hear it.
Enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
I am indeed.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Which one do you think?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
I shall do that.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. If you need any security, well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
I was not. So apparently, yeah, we played as a Brujah last time. Yeah, but apparently, like, you can flirt with him as a girl, and he won't show up at the end. Wait a minute. Is that security camera right there? I think it is. Hang on. Get the, what is it, zoom? Can I see myself on the security camera? Maybe it's a different camera. Unclear. Anyway. Sup, buddy boy? What do you want?
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, indeed.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one.
Oh, Max Strauss is another one who's just flawlessly voice acted.
On account of my
I didn't want to leave that out because he's great. None at all. Yeah, I'll say none at all.
That is the answer I like to hear.
Staying in his good graces.
Circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand.
Narrator, it was totally a fool's errand.
A genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I would say that your hiring practices suck and you should probably sire more vampires.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military?
Vampires suck.
I was an officer myself, actually. Napoleon's
it's not like that joke hasn't been done a bazillion and one times.
Spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Let's just say that I have.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu.
Of course I've heard of it. I am a Tremere. I've heard of everything.
However,
I am
the reason
extremely well
caused
versed.
Such speculation is
See, if I were properly role-playing, I'd just put like all my points into research.
Sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankharan sarcophagus.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankharan sarcophagus. Secondly,
Don't open it.
The police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Oh, the usual anarchist ramp.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage.
I know that
now
your suit doesn't quite fit you. I mean, look at those shoulders.
To leave for the Dane.
I am.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankharan sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
I didn't get to respond to that. Am I just kicked out of his crib? Yes, I am. Okay. Or possibly not until I open the door. I'm just warped back down here. That's neat. What would be neater is if I were warped outside, I could skip this loading screen, but well. Can't have everything, I guess. I haven't edited what happens next. What happens next is exactly as how it was played and recorded. I just want you to be aware of that. Right. Where to?
Need a ride?
I do. Santa Monica. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. What's going on now? Why do I have my gun out? Why? I'm so confused. Hi. Why are there police everywhere? What just happened? I mean, they saw me coming down here. This can't possibly work, right? Police are hunting. Okay, fine. Let them. I'll just get more blood while we're doing this. That's fine. There's a mouse just floating here. Oh, now there's not. Probably for the best. Alright. We're going to go by access point G. I don't really know what... Did you hear that? Oh my god. Okay. We can't have... Here, hold up. We need to have fists out and ready to go because police gave up. Great. What the frig was that all about? I didn't do anything. Oh, we're here, are we? This is technically still my living quarters. Actually, it will be until the late game, won't it? Because I'm Tremere. So LaCroix isn't going to offer me the apartment downtown. 6, nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated. There's some payment down there. Great, lovely. And that's all the email that there was. And I'm actually fine having this place because that means that I don't have to have that terribly distorted computer monitor later on that I really hate in the skyline. Okay. It's really weird with the cops and all. Can't really say I understood what that was about. It's possible that I didn't hide from the police last time we did something in Santa Monica. Like, I remember I got into trouble with the police. I had to go and hide. Then I reloaded the game. Which reminds me, I should probably quick save just because I don't know how often the... Hello? Oh, isn't this the game where, like, F9 is quick save? Yes, okay. Right. This is the only game ever where F9 is quick save and not quick load. Which is kind of stupid.
Hey,
Sup, bro?
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Alright, well, it looks like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Alright. I might need some equipment for the trip. You have ammo. Oh, that's nice, but I guess that's not really what I need. Right. I'll just go ahead and... was there something else I could do here? No. No, E... Crazy lady, and then you just stick around. Yeah, the other guy's already gone. Alright, cool. Okay, another clan. I want to know about my clan.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them.
Hey, buddy, I'm standing right here. Todd doesn't really understand climbing. The concept of climbing. It's his greatest failure as a video game designer. I try not to hold it against him, but on occasion it is more than slightly annoying. Hey, Squishy Wizard, you're not going first. Just stop.